So we're going to talk about what to do when you have a product that's detained. The first thing is to understand the process. What's the difference between a hold, a detention, and a refusal? When FDA holds a product, they're just looking at it. When they detain a product, they're making a substantive legal allegation. And when they refuse a product, they're saying that you haven't brought sufficient evidence to overcome the allegation they've made. Now, the common ways, or reasons rather, that FDA detains a product, essentially it's going to be so-called misbranding or adulteration. Misbranding most of the time means that there's a problem with your label, or there's a problem with some pre-market requirement like you haven't registered your facility. Whereas adulteration goes to the safety of the product. Either it's an unapproved drug, it's not a legal medical device because it doesn't have the proper clearances, or it's a food or a cosmetic or a dietary supplement that has some ingredient in it that it shouldn't have. So what do you do to avoid those things? The first thing you do is you manage compliance before the product leaves the country of origin. Don't rely on Google. Certainly don't rely on your customs broker. Even though they're quite competent, they're not regulatory experts. Here's the bottom line. It's a lot cheaper and a lot faster to ensure compliance with competent experts before the product is shipped than it is to deal with the product once FDA has detained it. The easiest way to deal with an FDA detention is to not get one in the first place.